I booked a solo trip to Guatemala for my 30th birthday, and it couldn't have been a more perfect destination to start this new chapter of my life. Come along as I recap my daily itinerary in beautiful Antigua and Lake Atitlan and convince you to book the solo trip to Guatemala too. Day 1, after landing in Guatemala City, I took a shared shuttle to Antigua. The shuttle company was called Guatago, which I booked via Get Your Guide. It costed me $24 for a one-way ticket. I opted for a shared shuttle versus an Uber or a private taxi just for added safety, plus it was much cheaper. The ride took about 2 hours and dropped us off right in town, and from there was only about a 10-minute walk to my hotel. I stayed at Casa Danya, and overall I really enjoyed my stay here. The property was absolutely beautiful with stunning views of the volcanoes, and the staff were so sweet. They also had an on-site coffee shop, a feature I took advantage of several times, and even came with free breakfast. The bathrooms here are shared, which I was kind of nervous about, but they were actually pretty nice, and throughout my 2-night stay here I hardly ever bumped into anyone, so it didn't end up being that bad. My room was simple but really cute, the bed was comfortable, and I loved the views from my window. After settling in, it was time to explore. First stop was of course the famous Santa Catalina Arch, which was so beautiful. It was kind of cloudy this day, so didn't really get a good view of the volcano, but just wait until tomorrow. From there, I spent some time just walking around the city and taking it all in before grabbing dinner at Siete Caldos. The spot came highly recommended for traditional Guatemalan food, and it did not disappoint. Here I tried pepian, a traditional stew served with rice, avocado, and fresh tortillas, and everything was so good. I was exhausted from the travel day, so after dinner I decided to call it a night. Tomorrow will be my first full day exploring the city, and also my birthday, so stay tuned for day 2.